Hey all you Let's Play fans, Baltus MC bringing you more God of War, Ghost of Sparta. So in the last episode we arrived here in the ruins of Atlantis. So let's go ahead and get continuing onwards then. See what other things we got waiting around here. Alright, so how you guys been? It's been a while, hasn't it? For me it's been rather crazy. I mean, fucking hell, I think in like the last 2 weeks or so I had at least 3 interviews. And about 7 email rejections, and that was just like bullshit. And I'm still looking for a job right now. So yeah, the fun isn't over yet. But hopefully you guys have been doing a lot better. It's like if you're working, hopefully you have a good job. If you're in college like I am, hopefully things are working out for you this semester. Can't wait to graduate now. It's like, I just want to start focusing on working, because after a while, you get a little bit sick of being a poor college student. It's like, for God's sakes, I want to have a little more than $5 in my bank account to buy ramen with. Alright, moving onwards. We got 2 levers here in this room that we have to pull in order to bring down those iron bars there in the back. Yeah, once they're both down, we have a little bit of a time limit here in order to get through there. But just as long as you move briskly, shouldn't be a problem at all. And you don't have to worry about those things coming down and killing you when you're trying to pull yourself through there. So that's kind of nice. But I think that would add on to the urgency of getting through there quick. Who knows though. We do have some killer fun coming up here. Well, not in this video, but in the next. Because you can't have an underwater segment without some bullshit to deal with. Alright, got some vases here that we can break for some extra red orbage. And just make sure you swing across there, because as you notice, the water is electrified. So it wouldn't be good for Kratos to jump in there. Alright, once we do that, get out your spear, because we have some archer guys that are going to pop up here. We want to make sure that we take care of. Yeah, shortly after taking care of them, we're going to have these guys popping down on us to rain on our parade. It's like I recommend just using circle to deal with them. Because, yeah, we're going to have archers popping up there in the back, and we can't do anything about them without these guys attacking us. So I just recommend using the circle slam here. And if you get an open opportunity to attack them, go for it. But this elevator will keep moving on up, and after a while they won't be a threat to you until you reach the top. And you can see the ones down there that I didn't kill, they're no longer a threat anymore. Alright, just keep on slamming, and keep on stabbing. Alright, just get rid of you. Let's see if I can take care of some of those archers back there. Yeah, you can see, it's like focusing on them, it's not a good thing to do because I'm getting damaged here by these guys. Like, they don't give you a chance to breathe if you let them stand up. Alright, let's go ahead and put the spear away. And take this guy out with some good old-fashioned overhead smashes. Oh man, that would fucking suck. Damn, just die, buddy. Good lord, you got a lot of health. Alright, there we are. After killing them, we got this bridge that opens up for us. Got some green and blue chests here if you need a refill. I could use a little bit of green health. Yeah, don't worry about saving those either, because we're never going to actually go back that way. Now let's see what we have up the staircase. This is Ancient Atlantis. Something here that we can read. The power of the god of the seas flows inside the kingdom of Atlantis and is channeled at nexus points spread throughout the city. When imbued with this power, the effigies of Poseidon can focus this energy to activate the structures and mechanisms around Atlantis. Ah, interesting. Yeah, if we try and mess with it right now, you can see that not much is happening there because we have the 2 statues there on the right that aren't activated. So we need to find a way to get those things going. So let's head on down the staircase. Let's see if we can get over there. Yeah, for a sunken city, it doesn't really look that sunken, unless it's still sinking. Who the hell knows? All I know is it's very blue around here.
It is not too late to turn back, Kratos. No good will come of this journey. The gods...
I am done with the gods. Return to Olympus and leave me be.
Your brother was a threat to Olympus, Kratos. What was done had to be done. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Why? Why did you help him?
I was there for you, Kratos. You had to be saved.
You should have saved him. I should have saved him.
There is more to this than you could possibly know, Kratos.
Lies and riddles. That's all you give me, Athena. I will save my brother, and you will stay out of my way.
Ah, so Kratos figured out that Athena was one of the people that was there when his brother got kidnapped. Interesting. Yeah, I kind of figured that out long ago when they first showed that cutscene, because it's pretty obvious who the two figures there that were there in that cutscene. Okay, we got a save point there, if you'd like to use that. But I'm just going to get moving onwards here. Yeah, this is the Nexus of Atlantis. And of course, we have to fight enemies! Yeah, it is the same as before. Just circle slam them. It's like, try and slam them in a way, though, that you can damage the other enemies around you. That way you can be efficient. Oh, speared. Yeah, look at that. As soon as they have a chance to attack me, it's like they just take off quite a bit of my health. That's why I just circle slam them. Don't even worry about that shit. Alright, you though, you're gonna get the special punch treatment. So that's why I love tackling these guys and just finishing them off in this way, because they are really, really annoying. But also you can milk green orbs out of here, so that can help refill your health again. Alright, now that they're out of the way, we got these 3 broken up pillars over here. Let's go ahead and break them up even further. Just stand between these 2. That way we can get 2 with 1 attack. So we'll just break up that one. And once we do that, we got this shiny spot here. We can push these pillars over. Yeah, fuck you, architecture. Alright, in doing that, we can gain access to this wall over here. Let's just jump across this waterfall. And down we go. And swing! Alright, and we've got a red chest here that we can nab. So might as well. And then as we start heading over this way... Oh, look at this. More monsters to fight. This time, though, we got Gorgons thrown into the mix. What I recommend doing here is try and get the Gorgons to start using their stone gaze, and have them try and turn these enemies into stone, because that will really help you out. Alright, you. Yeah, look at that. I love that you can turn other Gorgons into stone. That is so abusive. Alright, come on. It's like, why don't you start doing the stone gaze already? Yeah, there we go. We got that other Gorgon. Start attacking that one. There we go. Come on. One of you has another stone gaze in you. Alright, and just do that. Yeah, now we just have one Gorgon left to focus on. And once you knock them off their balance, they are really easy to kill. I like how the music just stops there after that. Builds up and then all of a sudden just cuts out. Kind of hilarious. Yeah, whenever there's Gorgons around in the game, just try and fight them in that manner, because it makes things so much easier. Okay, what do we got hiding out back here? Ah, more Atlanteans. Let's give them a how do you do. I like how they're just casually walking around, and then all of a sudden when I get close, that's when they freak out. It's like, guys, you're in a sinking city. You might want to panic a little bit more. Alright, what do we have over here? Oh, God! Where did you come from? Yeah, we got an automaton that's going to attack us here. And a bunch of these ninja dudes will be throwing shit at us. We want to focus on them first off. Because as long as we circle grab them, we don't have to worry about that automaton coming after us. Yeah, a good thing is they have really low HP. So all it takes is one slam, and then you can just finish them off with circle again. Yeah, there we are. And break you in half. It's like, make a wish. Oh, God. That wasn't my wish at all. Right, slam your ass down. Like a prize in a Cracker Jack box. Ugh, stop it. Get over here. Give me a hug. Ugh. There we are. Now, once they're all dealt with, we got free range on this automaton here. Since I have a fully upgraded Thera's Bane, we can take him out pretty quickly, too. Just stick behind him, that way we don't have to worry about his gear attacks. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and finish him off now. Give me that gear. You've lost your gear privileges. Alright, we've got another automaton gear. The gear is the automaton's weapon and also acts as a key. Yes, we've seen that before. Okay, so now we can get moving onwards here. Let's see what we got down here at the end of this hallway. I can see something down there. But before we investigate that, let's go over here and grab this big chest. I think this one would have a Minotaur horn in it if you weren't collecting all of them up to this point. Alright, got another red chest, and I got a multi-chest there if you need magic or health. But we're doing good on both fronts. Let's go ahead and investigate this down here. Yeah, this is what we need the automaton gear for. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Get to spinning this thing. Ah, check it out, we activated one of the statues. So now we only have one more left to get. And thankfully, in activating that statue, it opened up the way for us to that last statue. How convenient. Okay, so now let's just backtrack out of here. Go back through this big room, where, of course, we're going to have to fight more monsters. We did not see that coming. Alright, we have Minotaurs this time around. So you want to try and get the Gorgons here to turn the Minotaurs into stone. Alright, just chill out here. Yeah, the only problem is the Minotaurs are quite resistant to being turned to stone. But if you can get them, that will definitely save your ass in having to fight them. Oh, shit. Get the hell off me. I mean, another thing you could do is just get one of the Gorgons down to critical. That way you can finish them off with circle. Because when you rip their head off, they'll also turn all the enemies around you into stone. So you can do that strategy if you want, but I'd find it just best to keep avoiding them. Okay, it looks like we're just down to one Gorgon now. Get her staggered. We can just finish her off easily. Excellent. Yeah, see, if you do it that way, you don't take a whole lot of damage at all. If you did take a little bit of damage, we got more Atlanteans that spring up here that we can kill. Get a little bit of our health back. That's kind of nice. Alright, let's go ahead and head back out here to the Nexus. But before we get continuing onwards, I'm going to go ahead and save my game here. There we are. Okay. So what awaits us on our trek towards the last statue? We're going to have to find out in the next video, so stay tuned for more. God of War, Ghost of Sparta.